Man to man. Cameron didn't steal Emma. I think you drove her away. Money isn't everything. You know, girls like Emma, right? Beautiful, classy, smart. Girls who are worthy of your love. They don't care about expensive things.
What do they care about?
What a good girl cares about, what's important to a good girl, is a good man, somebody who's humble, who's confident. They don't like guys who brag. You know what girls really don't like? Guys who destroy other people's artwork.
So you're saying that's my fault?
You made a mistake. We all make mistakes. I've made plenty lately. But you know what you gotta do with that mistake? You gotta make sure you don't do it again, and you gotta make sure that you're better next time.
There won't be a next time, Uncle Sonny. She was the only girl for me.
Hey.
Look, Trina was unlike anyone who I had ever met at boarding school. We hit it off almost instantly.
Please, Spencer, that's the definition of using. You saw that she liked you, and that's how you got her to keep the secret.
Wait, did Trina tell you that she liked me?
Really? That's all you got from this conversation? Just another prop for your gigantic ego?
Did Trina say those words specifically, that she's into me?
Why do you care?
Because I like her too.
Stop screwing around, Trina. One move and I'll light you up. Please, don't hurt me. Please, 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 no. Oh my God, Trina! Oh my... Mom!
Friends, what happened at that gallery down the street? He took on some sketchy guy in a mask. It's pretty badass.
You think so?
Definitely. Better late than never.
Interesting. Do you like him? Let's just say that maybe there's some perks to being drenched in fake blood.
I was gonna forget that entrance ever. Drenched in fake blood, calling out for my mom. I just want to run out the back door and go home.
Well, I agree with you on one thing. People will definitely remember your entrance for a long, long time.
Great. Thanks.
Because it was epic. Same place that we met, and it's closed now.
For now. Hopefully Ava will be back in business soon.
Well, to the gallery and the many fond memories.
Cheers to that. And for the record, getting nostalgic about dousing me in fake blood is a little weird.
In fairness, it was not meant for you.
You do know that doesn't make it okay.
Oh, no, I get that. I'm just saying that I wouldn't trade it. Not for the world. Trina.
Well, Trina Robinson, you look nothing short of spectacular.
Thank you.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Can you tell your mom to give me a call? She didn't pick up, and there's something really important I need to discuss with her. And that... Hey, Ashford.
Dad? What's going on?
Are you following me?
Ain't nobody following you, man. I came to pick up my order.
And why are you peering at me through the window?
Peering?
Yeah. Oh, did you think this was a drive-through and then realize you didn't have your car?
It's good to see Trina smile.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Hey, girls.
Okay, you gotta tell me what's so funny.
Check this out. Okay, so he's saying that we're supposed to be his backup and he wants to take the gig on the road.
Oh.
We're not even his backup.
Of course.
Like, that's not even fair.
Look at the picture in his phone.
It's
too.
very interesting.
No.
It's very good. It's so good.
I love it.
Oh, well, you chose that. That's wow. That's a choice.
Trina and I were good friends.
Was that all? Because before I met Esme, I thought the two of you were heading towards something.
Okay, sure. There was an attraction, a spark. Trina's beautiful, smart, direct. And she's just a good person. You know, one of those people who genuinely wants to do the right thing without being too preachy. Why wouldn't I like her? But it can't go anywhere. Esme's my person.
I was so nervous about coming to Spence's hometown, afraid I wouldn't make a single friend. Imagine how happy I was to meet you, Trina. I mean, you're smart, you're down to earth, you love art just as much as I do. All the girls at boarding school were so fake and superficial. And here you were, the exact opposite, so authentic and evolved. I totally fell for it. I had no idea you were setting me up, but here you were, spinning wild conspiracy theories about me, and why? The only explanation is that you want Spence for yourself. There. I finally said it.
I would like to propose a toast. To Trina. You are strong, intelligent, kind.
Beautiful. Not that that matters, but...
Look, it's true. You were kicking ass at PCU, baby girl. And you just organized your very first gallery exhibition.
Which was a huge success.
If this Spencer Cassadine can't see you for the star that you are, it's his loss.
That's real smooth, Taggart.
You know, I am just amazed at your crazy schedule. Full-time student at PCU while continuing your job at the gallery?
I know what you're doing. Spending some precious moments with our beautiful little girl.
Trina, hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Trina's beautiful.
Just so beautiful. But if I overstep...
You didn't... Looking at me like I'm, like...
Beautiful? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm still kicking myself for letting Sydney Baljean tell you how beautiful you look before I could.
Well, you got there eventually.
But for the record, the only reason I hesitated was because I was speechless.
I'm flying so high, don't know the sky, everything's fly.
Oh. It's you.
Miss Robinson, you can put that down now?
I can. Just not sure if I should.
Hey!
Maybe it's time for a digital detox.
Well, I was just waiting for you.
Stop!
Sorry, I was just gonna give you my number.
I didn't mean to sound so abrupt. It's locked. One sec. Go ahead.
And there. And I sent myself a text, so I have yours too. Is that cool?
Formidable.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same question. Okay, who are you and what are you doing here? Surprise!
I didn't realize the time. I need to go.
Why? Are you nervous my mom's gonna swoop in again and start asking questions?
I didn't mind that at all. I sometimes wonder what my mom would be like if she was still alive.
Oh man, I can't imagine not having my mom around.
I'll keep an eye out for you next time I'm at the park.
Or you could just call me and make a plan.
That would take the spontaneity out of it. I love a good surprise.
What are your intentions with my daughter?
Dad,
I told you we're going as friends. He has no intentions.
I'm choosing to believe you.
Gee, thanks.
Does your mom know that Cameron's taking you to this dance?
I talked to her about it.
And?
And I told her the same thing. Cam and I are going to the dance as friends. Would you like us to write a statement and have it notarized?
Possibly.
Wow, you are pretty fierce. That creeper at the gallery didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, well, I like to stand up for my friends.
Your friends are lucky. To find out that Victor was just an alias and that I'm really Spencer Cassadine. But thank you for not telling anyone.
Aw, Trine. What a true friend.
She is. I'm lucky to have her.
Besides, before you know it, you'll be off at PCU, busy with classes. Really, you should take every opportunity to enjoy this time with friends.
I couldn't agree more. I'm a firm believer in friends enjoying themselves.
Old friends or new?
It's always more interesting hanging out with new friends, don't you think?
You know, I wasn't aware that the two of you knew each other. Well, until the other day when Spencer exposed you for trying to get Nicholas and me back together. Parent trapping, I think he called it.
What are friends for?
Is that what we are? Friends?
Sure.
Buds?
Why not?
This all started because we were friends last year.
Okay, look, Spencer. I can't deny the past. Yes, we were friends. Unfortunately, things have changed since then.
Certainly been the online buzz.
Oh, we're just friends.
Good friends. So when you told Sydney Valjean that we were just friends...
I mean, you said the same thing. We were on live TV with like a microphone in our face, and what were we gonna say?
Did you mean it?
Did you?
What about Trina?
She's amazing. Don't you want to go party with them? I mean, it's a graduation party, right? This is your night, and you look amazing.
Yeah, well, Nika and I did the best we could.
My compliments.
And who you could become.
And who is that?
Obviously someone amazing, or we wouldn't be all so disappointed.
That might be the most you thing that you've ever said to me.
Well, all I'm trying to say is that it's never too late for you to start believing in yourself.
We can't all be Trina Robinson.
And no one else can be Spencer Cassadine.
Trina, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Corinthos. You look very stylish yourself.
Thank you.
Trina, you're incredible! You're amazing! You're so much better than Jocelyn.
You're being biased.
No, not at all.
You look amazing.
Thanks.
Friends.
OMG. Shut up.
I will not shut up because I need to tell you how great you are. Bring it in.
What?
It's hug time.
No,
Yup,
we
come
don't
on,
have to do
come
this.
on.
No.
It's okay.
No,
Yeah, we
Cam.
have to.
I can't breathe, Cam. Okay.
Hey, Trina! Oh my gosh, congrats on this very, very special night. You must be so relieved that this whole thing is now finally over.
Yes, well, thank you.
Especially now that the stalker threw Kiki in my face. Trina, don't give up on Spencer.
I thought he liked me.
Oh, I'm sure he does. How could he not?
Why do you think I like Trina so much? She doesn't BS, she tells it like it is.
Yeah. You're right about that. And you know, if Trina can put up with you, then maybe Joss and I will try to get along with your Euro friends.
I was hoping you would say that. So you won't mind hopping on the phone and inviting some more people like you?
She's funny. She's confident. She always tells you what she thinks, and she will always have your back.
She's super cute.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna believe this. I ran into that guy again, Victor, the one that convinced me to go back to my party after I got drenched in fake blood.
Wow. This must be some guy.
He's cute. Not that I'd ever tell him that.
You're not giving me an inch, are you?
Why should I?
Oh, you must think you're cute or something.
I've been told I have a certain charm. I wasn't lying when I told you that guy at the gallery was a jerk. And I wasn't lying when I said that it never should have happened to you. Tell me you believe me.
Believe what? That you're even capable of telling the truth?
Hoping I still am to be your friend. Because you're mine. You're the only friend I've ever made who didn't know me as Spencer the Cassadine heir. Or Spencer the orphan. Spencer the ATM.
Or Spencer the jerk?
Yeah, that too.
What was that calling Dex an employee?
That's what he is. He's supposed to be protecting my Uncle Sonny, not drinking tequila shots.
Spencer, stop. I can't believe this.
Trina, listen.
No, you listen. I hate when you act like this. Acting like some ugly, entitled jerk, lording your privilege around. I thought you were done doing that. I guess that was wrong. I hate that I'm always wrong about you.
Trina!
What's going on? I thought the two of you were clicking.
I thought so too. That was until the night of the party when Esme showed up.
Who's Esme?
His girlfriend from boarding school.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
They're a lot alike. Worldly, sophisticated.
Hey, well, so are you. You happen to work in an art gallery.
I need to grow up, right? Be more sophisticated. Like Ava. She takes things in stride and doesn't get lost in the small stuff.
Okay, I know you idolized your boss, but look at the wreckage she's left behind. I'm just saying, Abe Jerome's made some bad calls too.
Now listen, Spence. You are rich and sophisticated. Let's make one thing perfectly clear. You're not handsome.
Trina, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just go back to the party.
Trina, please talk to me.
I don't want to talk. I don't feel so hot.
Look, I'm your best friend, okay? If I did anything to hurt you, I'm so sorry. But please, just let me help you.
Just leave me alone.
Esme did this on purpose, and I'm not gonna let her get away with it.
So you would have the court believe that you fell ill from one drink.
That's what happened. I was dizzy, hot, and cold, and then I went to my room and eventually just went to sleep.
I'm proud of you.
For being bored out of my mind?
For taking time during your week off of school and community service to catch up on your homework. And I'm even prouder that you stepped up to support Franco.
That's not the tabloids.
What? Did something happen?
Did someone mention a road trip?
Why'd you smell the fries from your place, Trina?
Joss texted, said to meet you guys here. But are there fries? Because I'm starving.
I hope you brought enough to share.
Reading anything good?
A book about anonymous, mask-wearing feminist artists calling out misogyny in the art world since 1985.
Sounds enthralling.
Okay, where do we begin?
You like art? Who's your favorite artist? Other than guerrilla feminist.
It's because of your girlfriend. As long as Esme's in your life, I can't be.
I want to discuss this with you, but right now is not a good time.
When is a good time, Spencer? Joss and Cam told me you avoided this conversation at the cabin, too.
I'm not avoiding the conversation.
Trina's inexplicable attachment to this Cassadine kid.
I'll always wonder what you thought of the book.
You wrote an inscription.
It's nothing.
It's not nothing. To Trina and our shared passion.
You wish I was stalking you.
So you're telling me you haven't been on every pier on the waterfront looking for me?
Well, I was staking out a place to watch the fireworks with my friends, but I just got a text. We're going to the park instead.
How was the rest of your graduation party?
Oh, it was awesome. Thanks for talking me into staying.
After what happened to you, most people would have called it a night.
Well, I got some good advice about staying.
How long had you had these feelings for Spencer?
Well, we met at my high school graduation party, and he was pretending to be someone else. He called himself Victor.
Victor? Were you attracted to Victor? Let the record show that Ms. Robinson has nodded in the affirmative. Yes, she was attracted to Spencer Cassadine when he was using his guise as Victor. So you've had romantic feelings for Spencer Cassadine for over a year now.
Just through this past January, maybe even longer. But I don't have romantic feelings for him now.
I don't understand why she told you this in the first place.
She didn't tell me. She should have, but she didn't. And I have a right to know.
No, you don't. No. First of all, no mother is obligated to discuss any extramarital affairs with her children. And secondly, by sparing you the details of a mistake she made a very long time ago, I think your mother was just trying to give herself a clean slate.
But she lied to my dad.
Yeah. And I can understand why you would be upset about that. But it's also none of your business.
How can you say that? I'm their daughter.
Yeah, but it's their marriage we're talking about. And what goes on in their marriage is their business. And Trina, you know, affairs, sometimes they're a symptom of a bigger problem. When somebody is feeling unloved or very lonely, sometimes they do things they wouldn't ordinarily do. The bottom line here, Trina, is that you need to show your mother some compassion.
But
no, there is no but about it. This is your mother. And she disappointed you. I get that. I understand that. But Trina, none of us, not even you, is perfect.
Flawed, selfish, and indulgent. You can't like seeing that in me.
Hey, humans are also vulnerable, worthy of love, capable of change.
I wish I could see myself through your eyes.
You're perfectly imperfect. But that doesn't mean you're not a person of value. I see you. You just have to take responsibility for your actions. And maybe that'll give people a chance to see you too.
Thank you.
Spencer, wait.
I'm gonna take your advice to heart. I'm really sorry. I'll see you when I see you. Have fun tonight.
Spencer? What is this? You want to prove that you care? Leave your girlfriend.
You want me to break up with Esme? For you.
I want you to leave Esme because she's responsible for filming Cam and Joss.
Esme says that you are.
Then you believe her?
No. No, I don't. You would never hurt Joss and Cam that way. You would never tape something so private and personal, much less post it.
Oh, that this tipster, who I'm gonna bet is Esme, is lying.
I'm sorry, there's like 1,000 things in my bag.
Can you describe your phone?
Black smartphone with a purple case.
And you only have one?
What would I need two? Here it is.
I thought you only had one phone.
I do. It's my study partner. I'm wondering why I missed lecture. This is my phone.
And who does this belong to?
I have no clue.
How many times have you been asked if you're hungry?
Nonstop.
Well, I won't join that chorus. But I will tell you that I brought some really good chocolate chip cookies in case you do get hungry.
Thank you. To get back to Spring Ridge.
If we can both keep quiet about running into each other here, neither one of us have to get in trouble for it.
Unless Jordan doubles back.
Yeah. I guess I should go back to prison.
Spencer, be careful. You're so close to the end of your sentence. And I bet your mom would be the first to say not to mess it up now.
I bet you're right. Besides, I wouldn't want to miss the party that you're going to throw me when I'm released.
Party? You'll be lucky if you get so much as a cookie.
I like ginger snaps.
You would.
Hey, Trina. You didn't say if you like my gift.
Finish your sentence, and then I'll give you my review.
So, Trina, I'm so glad to see my nephew chooses his companions so well.
Remember, Spencer, opportunity is only lost to those who fail to seize it.
Trina, may I join you?
Spencer, what are you doing?
I have a question for you. Can we start over?
And when that day comes, there's something I want you to take with you. Consider it an early Christmas present.
I don't feel comfortable accepting gifts from you.
Oh, you misunderstand. It's not for you. It's for your friend Trina. Look. I thought 12 drummers drumming might be overkill. This seems more appropriate. You keep one for yourself, and Trina takes one as a token of your affection.
Trina would love these.
Yeah.
Having second thoughts about the party.
Au contraire, mademoiselle. Le grand fête is still, as you say in your country, on.
This is your country, too.
I'm a citizen of the world, as is my pater, who is leaving for Dubai tonight. Prepare yourself for decadence not seen since the Holy Roman Empire fell victim to its own debauchery. Dress accordingly.
No, my mom's a doctor, so I grew up hearing all about tetanus and flesh-eating bacteria. I'm kidding. I found out about the flesh-eating bacteria myself. I used to read her medical books.
Sounds like a fascinating childhood.
It was colorful. What does your mom do? Does she work, or is she a society mom?
Why would you think that?
I have you pegged as a trust fund kid. Studio on Pierpont.
My mom died when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
It's all right. Perfectly normal question. I just hate that the answer always stops the conversation cold. I never really had a mom growing up, so I don't know what I'm missing, right? How would you know whether or not I've been well behaved? It's not like you visited.
First of all, your sentence is 30 days.
It's still prison.
Secondly, and most importantly, do not make this about me. I'm not the one who snuck out of country club jail so I could tool around some old cemetery.
This is where my mother is buried.
It is?
This is her grave. And visiting her on the anniversary of her death isn't exactly my idea of tooling around.
I didn't realize that was today.
If I had any idea you were capable of hurting our friends this way, I wouldn't have provoked you that night, Trina. Are you psycho or just stupid? We're not friends, Esme, and I wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. I'm sorry you feel that way. You're not sorry. You're not sorry for any of it. You know what? You're actually probably enjoying yourself, and why not? It obviously took a hell of a lot of trouble to set it up. How dare you blame me for this? I'm not the one who's responsible.
Enough! Trina's right. You're toxic. Get out.
Maybe. But since it's Esme, I'm sure she'll look the other way.
I hope so. You know, I do have one idea, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Well, Esme is a jealous, possessive psychopath. And Spencer, I mean, the one good thing about Spencer is that he knows what a wonderful person you are. I mean, he basically threw her over.
Except he didn't. Not really.
Except he did. That's why Esme went after you. So take advantage of that jealousy. Goad her into making a mistake and trap her.
So you're saying I should make a play for Spencer?
Hey, nothing overt. Just when you know that Esme is there and she can see a little sigh here and a little tear there and a, oh, no, nothing's wrong. Before you know it, Spencer's arms will be around you and hers will be around his throat.
No, Spencer's back with Esme. He's not gonna respond to me flirting with him.
Spencer loves your attention. He will fall for it. And it'll push Esme just far enough over the edge that she'll lash out and incriminate herself.
Trina, that is not.
Okay, then that's the only explanation I can come up with as to why you're giving me so many mixed signals.
I'm not giving you mixed signals. I'm not.
Oh, really? Then what was that jealous act with Rory?
I am not jealous of that guy.
So what? It doesn't matter if you're jealous or not. You made the choice. Deal with it. Just remember that you threw away our friendship for some psycho girlfriend.
I'm not the psycho, Trina. You are.
What'd you do now?
No. This time, it's good. I just have to explain to them that I'm a proud owner of a car.
Oh. Wait, for real?
Oscar left me his car.
Oh my God. I don't know whether to cry or celebrate.
Yeah, that's kind of how I've been feeling too.
This is crazy. And your mom is cool with it?
Cooler than I thought you'd be.
I mean, I guess it's hard to argue if Oscar wanted you to have it. Wow.
I mean, before this car was even given to me, it brought us nothing but trouble.
That's not true.
We drive up to Niagara Falls and Oscar gets insanely sick and a serial killer shows up. I mean, this car is a curse. And the best thing I can do is to get rid of it. If Oscar knew what a disaster this car was, he'd be totally fine with me getting rid of it.
So you've experienced some pretty crappy stuff.
Some.
But don't forget all the good luck that this car has brought. You act like the only thing that happened at Niagara Falls was Oscar's seizure.
And Ryan Chamberlain, hello.
Okay, fine, but I remember us getting stranded at that motel. You and I just sharing a room and laughing and talking the whole night. It felt like for the first time you weren't just Joss's friend.
Yeah.
You were mine too.
That was a pretty cool night.
I mean, you and Trina were a couple?
No. But if you think about it, that trip was actually the beginning of me and Trina getting close.
You don't say. Exactly, how close did you two get?
Spencer can't see who Esme really is? I don't think he ever will.
I just can't help it. Spencer still has the potential to be a good guy. Or at least sort of a good guy. He just needs to get away from Esme.
Lure Esme out how?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. But I will, and it will be inspired. Tell me that you think that this is a good idea.
It has potential,
Thank you.
but it's missing one key factor.
What?
Me. You alone aren't enough, babe. But you and me together, pretending to turn to each other after Rory's death, Esme won't be able to help herself.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because it's dangerous.
Oh, okay, so you can take a risk, but not me.
Mm.
Come on, you have to admit it's a good idea.
It has potential. But I still don't like it.
So what's the alternative, Spencer? Do nothing and let someone else suffer as a result? Come on, you know we're stronger together.
We shouldn't be seen together.
Well, we're not together. We're just two people waiting for the bartender.
Could be a while.
I'm going to bring up our kiss. So I take it that that's something that we're both in favor of doing again?
Yes.
That's great. Great choice. Yeah, me too. Okay, so for clarity's sake...
Oh, I love clarity.
Right, yeah, clarity's the best. Okay, so for clarity's sake, that would mean that you and I are together.
Yes. Together.